is Crystal, and happy Saturday. This is a very happy Saturday because I am on my way to Mexico. So, probably not when you're watching this unless you're watching it in the afternoon. Um, but yes, we are making our way down to our timeshare, and I'm super excited. Um, and I think that's kind of what sparked my plan to use this kit from, this is a June kit from Paper Issues, very summery. Um, I am documenting not summer. I don't think I've documented summer with this kit yet, which is totally fine. I love these tags. So ever since Simple Stories started coming out with all of these tag papers, I am just in love and I need all of them. So I love that one side is colorful and the other side is like for journaling. And I am just going to use the journaling side. So I have used a couple of the tags previously on Monday for the mood board. So I took the rest of that strip and then the other strip, and I went ahead and I just trimmed them all up with my trimmer, and then I'm cutting off the sides with my scissors. So I don't actually use all of them, but I do get 5 tags on here. And I am super inspired by this layout up in the corner. This is my Scraplift. It is of Melanie Hyatt, and she is on the Paper Issues design team as well. So she is using the same kit. So I thought it would be fun to Scraplift her using the same kit, but just a little bit different. So just to kind of show how you can get a little bit of a different look that is your style, but still Scraplift. So that was my thought process. So I'm going to go ahead, and I have 2 photos. They're about 4x4. She has 3, but they're smaller. I'm going to back mine in this super fun rainbow paper from Simple Stories. I did go ahead and take a strip of the rainbow paper off of the bottom and put it on the bottom of my paper as well. She used a pink stripe. I am going to use this blue paper from Pink Fresh Studio. And then I am going to take my pen. I use a Muji pen. And funny enough, I was actually watching one of the other fellow YouTubers, not YouTubers, Paper Issue Design Team, Jennifer. It was her live, and she had done some doodly borders on her tags that she was doing her layout with, and I was like, oh, I love how that looks. I'm going to do that as well. So I doodle bordered all on my tags as well as around my page minus the bottom. So I've got some doodly from Jen, scrap lifting Melanie. So super, super fun. I am really happy how this turned out, and it was fun to scrap lift and take inspiration from some of the other design team members as well. So I backed my photo block basically in some white tissue paper. I'm going to pop it up on some fun foam, don't tell Kelly, and I am going to put it down on my page. Now in Melanie's, she has some blue mixed media. So since I started with blue, I'm going to do kind of the pink red. So I am going to use Distress Oxide in Abandoned Coral, and I'm just going to stick it on some packaging. I'm going to add some water and just do the packaging technique both in the upper left hand corner as well as the lower right hand corner, just like Melanie did. So this is a little bit opposite. And I don't even add more. Whatever is on that paper is what's going on. Like I'm not changing it. I'm not adding anything else. and my mixed media is done, which perfect because it dries super quick. So now I can go ahead and adhere my big photo block down. I can start putting in my tags. I don't exactly remember which ones I had where. I do think that I had 2 to the bottom right hand corner, but when I put 2 there, I realized that it covered up all of the mixed media that I had put in that corner. Oh, I guess it doesn't. In my brain, it covered it all up and it didn't look right, but that looks okay. So anyway, so I'm gonna just swap them out a little bit. I think it kind of balances it a little bit more. You got 2 on top, and then down in the other corner you have another 2. So I think that's was the way my eyes were working, or at least that's what I'm deciding was going on. So I'm going to adhere these down with just some tape runner. I'll add some glue if need be later. And then I am going to grab the puffy, they're not puffy, they're foam, these foam thickers, and I am going to add 2 floral pieces to the areas that have 2 tags. And then I decided that I wanted to do my title to be the Sunny Days. Now, this is the Mission San Jose in San Antonio, and this is a picture of the church and the inside of the church, which absolutely stunning. But it was quite warm that day. This was the day we were leaving, and it was super windy. And why I wore a dress, I don't know. I just had to hold my dress down the whole time. But it was a very sunny, warm day. So that's what we're going with, even though it was in spring. It was during spring break, so it was in March. But so here I have disappeared to get the enamel dots that I am going to cover all of those tag holes with. And wow, where did I go? Maybe I disappeared. Okay, so I'm so sorry. I must have pushed, I thought I pushed stop and I pushed record. So I'm going to come back and I guess it's done. So all I did was add a couple of enamel dots and then a floral die cut and that little cut apart piece and the sunglasses. So there is my layout. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Remember to wear your crown. I'll see you tomorrow.